Welcome to another edition of In the Spotlight with the Minnesota Magicians. Today I'll sit down with rookie defenseman Noah Wilson. The Magicians played 4 games over the week at the NAHL Showcase, the 14th annual showcase to kick off the 41st season in the North American Hockey League. The Magicians started on Wednesday against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights from Pennsylvania. The Magic started the scoring. Caleb Height scoring his first goal of his NA career. Davis Kirkendall getting an assist, as well as Prior Lake native Matt Denman. Wilkes-Barre strikes back in the first period with a goal from Kurt Carlson. Paul Simaluka gets the assist, as well as Jimmy Elser. It went to the second period where Wilkes-Barre added 2 more. The first one coming off the stick held by Matt Kidney, then Curtis Carlson and Paul Moss getting the assist. Wilkes-Barre made it 3-1 with a Vince Marino goal. Aiden Beck had the lone assist. It went to the third period. It was a big third period for the Magicians. Nikita Kozrev started the scoring. Brennan Skarda and Travis Brown get the assists. Then it was the rookie, Cam Buell, for the Magicians. Skarda gets another assist, and Kozrev adds another point. The Magicians get the game winner from the captain, Will Hammer. Tanner Tweeten had the lone assist as the Magicians come out with a 4-3 win on Wednesday against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights. On Thursday, the Magic taking on the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. It was a 3-4 overtime loss. Corpus Christi getting 2 goals in the first period. The first coming from their captain, Mason Kruger. Josh Tripp had the lone assist. Corpus added a goal from Brad Power. Cole Gamer having the lone assist on the Power goal. Corpus led 2-0 after 1 frame of action. Second period, just 1 goal for the Magic. Nathan Nelson picks the pocket of the defenseman and scores on his backhand. Nelson gets his first goal of his NAHL career, again that one coming unassisted. It went to the third stanza. The Magic added another one, Nikita Kozrev getting the goal, Zach Taylor getting the lone assist. Corpus Christi come back with another goal. Brad Power, his second of the game. Andrew Frazee and Mason Kruger getting the assist. So the Magicians are down 3-2. They get a goal from Tanner Tweeten. Walter and Buell getting the assists as the game went to overtime. In the overtime, Brad Power gets the goal as he completes the hat trick, and Mason Kruger gets the assist as the Magic fall 4-3 in overtime to the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. Third game in 3 days against the Aston Rebels. Another frustrating loss. This one was also a 4-3 final. 3 games in a row ended 4-3. The Magic got a win in one of those as the Magic get a goal from the young rookie, Noah Wilson. Cam Buell and Brendan Skarda get the assists as Wilson adds his first, many more to come. Aston comes back with a couple more. Dominic Garcia, their captain, scores. Andreas Meyer and Yakovlev, the big Russian, get the assist. Aston added 1 more. Andreas Meyer scores. Vito Janssens get the assist as it went to the second period. Tanner Tweeten gets the goal. Will Hammer gets the assist. This one came 7 seconds in. The Magic win the faceoff. Tweeten just throws it off the glass and it rolls in. 7 seconds into the period. I've never seen anything like it. It was quite the thing to see. 7 seconds into the period, that could be an NAHL record. Then it was Denman scoring. Denman, one of the stars of the week for the division. Brendan Skarda got the lone assist. Aston comes back with the Brendan Cherwalk goal. Drew Blackman and Aaron Magayan get the assist. Third period, there was no scoring. It went to extra hockey. In the overtime, Shane McMahon scores. Vito Janssens get the assist. The Magic fall, second day in a row, 4-3 in overtime against the Aston Rebels. To close out the showcase, the Magic took on the Bismarck Bobcats. It was a 3-2 victory. Again, 4th game in 4 days. All 24 teams were feeling it. The Magic started the scoring. 6 minutes in, Mitch Slattery scores. Matt Denman gets the assist. Magic led 1-0. It went to the second period. Bismarck added a couple more. Peter von Steenberg and Austin Junger tag up for a goal. Bismarck adds 1 more. Zach Kennedy and Parker Mismash collecting the goal for Bismarck. Magic come out in the third with some energy. Travis Brown gets the goal. Jake Cass gets an assist. as well as Mitch Slattery. And then the decider, within a minute later, Timo Walter scores. Magic win 3-2 over the Bismarck Bobcats on the final day of the showcase. The Magic looking good in all 4 games in Blaine. Welcome back to In the Spotlight with the Minnesota Magicians. I'm alongside rookie defenseman Noah Wilson. Noah, 4 games in 4 days. You caught your first goal, and the Magic looking pretty good over those 4 days.
I had a great time at the showcase, and I think it was a great team builder thing for our whole team and myself, and I was able to gauge myself in the league and see how these other teams around the country are, and I think in general it was just a great weekend.
So you're still just a senior in high school. The majority of these guys are post-high school, so you're one of the younger guys. What's it been like competing out there?
It's been a lot different. I mean, a lot bigger guys out there, a lot faster guys. Adjusting to the pace has been a lot different, but I think I'm starting to, and once I truly do, I will come into my game a bit, just as all the other rookies are, and I think as we do that, the team will continue to grow.
6 games in here, the Magicians take on the Cooley Region Chill, a team that your brother played for. What are you looking to do this weekend as we kind of kick off the regular season here, aside from the showcase?
I think the boys are just looking to possibly come out with 4 points. That's the goal every weekend. But Cooley's obviously, in this league, any team can beat any team, and you never can underestimate anyone. So I'm sure they're going to come in and compete hard, and we're going to do the same.
Your brother played for the Magicians last year. A lot of people are familiar with the Wilson name. What was it like growing up having a brother that played in the USHL, was a captain in the North American Hockey League? What was it like looking up to your brother who could obviously play the game?
It was incredible. He's taught me a ton as a person and as a player, and watching him go through that junior lifestyle and see how he handles the decisions that he's been presented with and everything like that, it really has showed me how to handle my life and kind of move into junior hockey more easily.
Your brother is committed to West Point. Obviously, you're here as a young kid trying to strive towards a Division I commitment. Talking about your style of play, we've seen you score goals. We've seen you get a helper early on here in the season, and we've seen you play in pretty much every situation. What is your style of play?
I'm a puck-moving defenseman. I like to move it quick and get it onto sticks. I like to jump into play as well. I think being offensive as a defenseman is a great thing, jumping into play and helping out your forwards, and it helps definitely on the offensive side with getting more goals and pressuring their goalie a lot more. So I'd say I'm an offensive defenseman.
You're 4 or 5 hours away from home. You're away from the family, something your brother had to deal with. Obviously, you got to see that growing up. What's it like being away from the family in the big city?
It's a lot different. There's a big adjustment period. I gotta make sure I call the parents every day and everything like that, and make sure I check in all the time. And but it's been different. They've visited me a couple times already. They're incredible people, so it's been a change, but we're getting through it.
Before we go here, one more thing. Talking about the facilities here, you were at the high school level last season. Obviously, things a little bit nicer up here. We got the weight room to our left. We have some players in there already working out.
Yeah.
Obviously, the ice sheet is a nice one, an old rink built in 1971. The Magic have 13 years left on the lease. What's it like being a young player, being a Magician, having the locker room, and having all of these different things you can do to help better your game?
It's a privilege for sure. That's the first thing I'd say. Just everything they do for us and everything they set up for us here from the organization is just incredible, and they have everything open. Like you said, the weight room, we can be in there anytime, and there's always ice and everything like that, so we're always given the opportunity to be better, and it's just our choice to take it.
Noah, thanks for taking the time.
Absolutely, thank you.
Welcome back to In the Spotlight with the Magicians. A big thanks to the young rookie, Noah Wilson, for joining me In the Spotlight today. The Magicians have 2 games coming up this weekend on the 30th and the 1st, both against the Cooley Region Chill on Saturday night. That's right. First 200 fans get wham bams. Don't forget. The following weekend, the Magicians hit the road. For the first time this season. They take on the Janesville Jets, the team that's just a point or 2 ahead of them in the standing, as the Magicians currently sit in 3rd place, but just a couple of points out of that first position, as Janesville and Fairbanks own the first 2 spots in the division. This week's alumni update. How fitting. The older brother of our guest, Michael Wilson, as Michael Wilson is now playing at Army West Point. Wilson was one of the top players for the Magicians last year as a 95 birthday. That's going to do it for another edition of In the Spotlight. So long, everybody.